hearty welcome to grade 11. Welcome to your children. I am Sivaneshwari. I am going to teach you computer science. Let's rock together. Let's learn together. Let's have fun together when we learn this computer science. So now let's see the learning outcomes of grade 11. You get the ability to understand and apply basic computational thinking and use the data types and data structures in different situations, and then you know about algorithm, applied structure including how algorithms handle corner cases, and also you get the ability to develop a basic understanding about the computer systems, that is the computer architecture, about operating systems, mobile and cloud computing. You also get the ability to work in the cyber world with understanding of cyber ethics, safety and cybercrime. You also get the ability to make use of the value of technology in society, gender and disability issues, and the technology behind biometric IDs. Now let's get into the syllabus of grade 11 2021. We have 3 units. One is about the basics of computer, that is computer systems and organization, which covers around 10 marks in your board exam. Now comes unit 2, which is about the computational thinking and programming. That's nothing but the basics of Python programming. So it covers around 45 marks of your theory marks in board exam. And then comes the last unit, unit 3, which speaks about the society, law and ethics, which covers around 15 marks of your board question. All over nearly 70 marks for your theory. Now let's see the practical details. You have a lab test where you have Python programming. So in this Python programming, 60% for logic, 20% for documentation, 20% for code quality. So altogether you get 12 marks for your lab test. Then comes your report file, that is nothing but your computer record and the Viva questions which you answer. So the record and the Viva altogether covers around 10 marks. So report file, minimum of 20 Python programs, it's for 7 marks. Viva is for 3 marks. And then comes your project, which is a very important part. So where you're going to implement whatever you have learned in Python. Okay. So this will have few rules and regulations to be followed. This project covers 8 marks. So totally you get 30 marks for your practicals. Now let's see the rules and regulations or the that's to be followed in your projects. This is common for both 11th and 12th. The aim of the class project is to create something that is tangible and useful using Python. So this should be done in groups, if possible in groups, or individual is also allowed. So this should be started by the student at least 6 months before the submission deadline. Students are encouraged to visit local businesses and ask them about the problems they are facing. For example, if a business is finding it hard to create invoices, for finding GST claims, then category accounts for the GST tax rates and create invoices in the appropriate format. So these things can be analyzed and you can work on it and provide a solution for the end user or the business person. Students can be extremely creative here. They can use their own knowledge. They can use a wide variety of Python libraries to create user-friendly applications such as games, software for their school, software for their disabled fellow students, and mobile applications. Of course, to do some of these projects, some additional learning is also required. This should be encouraged. Okay. So students should know how to teach themselves. That is also there. So the students should avoid plagiarism and violations of copyright issues while working on their projects. Try to do their own project is very important. That's why it was told like creativity is very important. Okay. So these are the important things which we are to follow while we are doing our projects, and these are the initial information which are needed for you to start with the computer screen. So thank you one and all. Let's rock together, and this is the beginning of the session. Thank you guys. Let's meet again.